Greetings, Portal Masters. I am Vincent, and today we're going to be playing Skylanders Giants cemu, the Adventure Pack from Spyro's Adventure. Now, as you recall from our last adventure, Whirlwind and Flavius traveled to Dragon's Peak to rescue King Ramses from Vathic's wrath. But thankfully, Whirlwind and Flavius dethroned Vathic and turned him to stone, and King Ramses is now king of Dragon's Peak again. And today we're going to be playing Darklight Crypt. In Darklight Crypt, the hordes of zombies and ghosts used to devour the living, but not anymore, thanks to since they now eat pies. But unfortunately, there's a mystery as to why they aren't buying pies now, and it's our job to investigate.
Very cream pie! I'm so glad you're here. I've been having a terrible time with my baking business. I set up my bakery just outside of this undead town because I figured who needs pies more than the undead? And I was right. I started selling pies to lots of ghost creatures. They liked them so much that very soon they only ate my pies and stopped eating the brains of the living. It was a win-win situation. That is, until recently. Something happened. I don't know what. It's super scary in there. I know, it doesn't look scary now, but in the ghost world... Sorry, it gets confusing around here. I'll show you what I mean. These spectral-shifting platforms can switch you from the real world to the ghost world and back again. Watch! Pretty neat, huh? See how that door is open in the ghost world but was closed in the real world? You'll need to switch to and from the ghost world to get past obstacles. So, if it's a scary monster in the ghost world, switch back and you'll be able to pass him in the real world. It's not as hard as it seems, just like following a recipe. Ah! I had better change things back. That's better. I mean better. Anyway, the bank is gonna take my pie shop if I don't get some sales, and soon. Did you find out why the ghosts have stopped buying my pies?
No problem, we'll get to the bottom of this. For now, let's head to the ghost world and take out these monsters. Alright. So let's head into town and see what we can find. There's Oculus.
Hello, I am Oculus. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a giant eyeball. And you're not a ghost. But here you are in the ghost world. Neat trick.
Why, thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
I see everything that goes on here. Everything. Again, giant eyeball and all.
Alright, let's activate this switch. Alright, there should be a story scroll down here. And boom! This one tells the story of Darklight Crypt's past. So let's read it.
For as long as anyone can remember, the Darklight Crypt has sent out hordes of ghosts and zombies to terrorize nearby villages. But lately, all that has changed. The undead no longer seem hungry for the living. What could have caused this odd change in appetite? And how long will it last?
Apparently not for long. Because all you need is a giant eyeball to ruin everything. Alright, now let's head up there. The But first I want to check some real quick. Okay, yeah, we collected already. Well, we didn't complete this stage because due to technical difficulties. But thankfully we, hopefully we got that under control now. It caused the game to crash. Alright, now let's head on down here. Alright, that takes care of that guy.
There's somebody in here with me, and he's creeping me out.
Don't worry, I'll take a look. Alright, so we got ourselves an evil imp. Wait. Boom! Perfect score. Bring it on. Oh. Alright, now let's push this out of the way. Now, earlier we did do a fire stage before the crash, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that part. But first we gotta move these into place.
Fire away!
Alright, let's go over here. And boing boing boing. Alright, now let's get this key over to the gate. And boom! Take that, Bark Demon.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in
Got
this
a
zone.
dash. Nice try. And leveled up. Now, unfortunately, there is no VR chat model for Flameslinger. But there is a VR chat model of Eruptor and Igniter. And also Hothead. Hopefully we can get more Skylander avatars soon. Especially and bonus if we can get some awakened forms.
My, you're smart, aren't you? Pretty tricky, huh? I'm really impressed, but I'm not sure what you're really looking for here.
We're looking to figure out why ghosts don't eat pies. Hopefully you aren't responsible for this, Oculus. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Alright, just got one step at a time. Hopefully I don't crash. And wait for that to open up. And boom! Alright, now let's use the cannons. And fire in the hole! Alright, now let's go to that device. Alright, it's another lock puzzle challenge. So let's take a peek inside. Alright, that's one. And that's 2. Perfect score.
Blazing it fast.
Alright, now let's head on inside. Take that, some of this, and that.
Delicious pie made of apples made all the ghosts cackle. Flaky and pretty putrid crusts. Eat them till our stomachs bust.
Okay, so the pies are pretty good. But what happened after that?
Now the pies are no more. Us ghosts must eat brains like before. We ghosts do not want it this way. So please make that giant eyeball pay.
Don't worry, we'll make that eyeball pay. So Oculus is responsible for making the ghosts.
Hey, are you a pie salesman? Oh, please tell me you are.
Sorry, but no.
I guess not. That evil eyeball came and outlawed all pies in this town. Just about the worst thing a person or a part of a person could do. His name is Oculus, and he showed up a little while ago. He doesn't approve of pies. He also wants us to do terrible things to the living. But none of us really want that. We just want to eat pie. Is that so wrong? Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you can help us kick Oculus out of this town for good. It won't be easy, though. You'll have to make your way through some kind of crazy maze to get to his lair.
That is one crazy maze. Wait, why can't ghosts get through that? Oh well. And that must be where we find the legendary treasure for Spyro's Adventure. Uh-oh. He's... Okay, let's wait for him to go down. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try this. It leads nothing anyway. We'll just use a key.
Firing through.
Oh, treasure! Guess it does lead into something after all. Now let's go in here.
Who is that stupid eyeball to tell me what I can and can't eat?
Yeah, I know, right? Who would ban pies?
I don't like eating brains. I don't like most things, but I did like those pies. Help us bring them back.
You got it. Just leave it to me. Just need to make this the living world for now. Oh shoot. Bring it on. Kinda forgot that I was using a Series 2 Flame Slinger.
I can see Oculus's maze. It's really quite simple. For a non-ghost, that is. There are 4 keys needed. They're easy to spot, but hard for us ghosts to pick up. Because we're ghosts, and we can't pick anything up.
That's funny, because I saw a few ghosts just a while back who could pick things up. Just in case they were, you know.
You're gonna need to be in the ghost world to activate this lock.
Okay, so Ghost World only. Be right back.
Can't tell the flame! Can't tell the flame!
Oh, by the way, in the Skylanders novels of Stone Smash vs. the Bone Dragon, this is probably... Flame Slinger was so fast that he set almost the entire forest on fire. Probably at this speed. Alright, now let's open this, switch back to the living world, and unlock. Let's see. Got one. That takes care of that. Alright, just gotta get that guy out of here. Ow! Okay, let's just use the key. I know it's technically cheating, but sometimes it's okay to cheat, as long as you don't get caught. Alright, let's switch this to daytime. Alright, get the treasure chest. And boom! 3 down, 1 to go.
I declare this treasure mine!
Alright, now let's head to the maze.
Okay, fine. Once you've come by my lair, what happens when you mess with King Oculus? Spoiler alert, it's not good.
We'll see about that. Alright, so we gotta get to the lighthouse and collect a key that opens a gate. No problem. Boom! Nice try, Chompy. Actually, now that I think about it, would the Chompies turn to Bone Chompies in the Ghost world, or would they stay the same? I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, we're gonna need 3 keys to enter his castle. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh wait, there's the other one. But we need to be in the day world to collect them. Ah, there's the last one. Ow. Alright, all the treasure chests are found. But there should be a hat right next to the boss area. Alright, got the first key. How do I get to the second? Oh! Oh, I see. We push this and go around. Move this down. Alright, now we head back to the switch. And speaking of Switch, what do you guys think about the 1-2 Switch device coming out soon? And I hope that they release. I hope that there's at least a Skylander device. I hope that there's at least a Skylander game coming out on that, because as I know fans are really excited about Skylanders being referenced in Astrobot or the YouTube's collab in for Skylanders, but what I hope for is to see a Skylanders announcement of a video game. How do I push that out of the way? Don't worry. Oh, there's a switch. Let's just get rid of these knife guys. Oh yeah, Monster Masher. Ow! It's gonna be like that, huh, Bark Demon? So be it. Yeah, I think Flameslinger would be one of the perfect Skylanders for speedruns. Alright, let's dash through here. And we can get to those after the boss. Alright, heads up, Oculus, because here I come. Hurry up, Locked. And now.
So you made it through my maze, huh? Well, I guess it's time to get my tentacles dirty.
Bring it on. And we can't attack him in this form. We gotta attack him in the spirit form.
I've heard there's a way to defeat Oculus, but you have to be in the real world to do it. And since ghosts like me only live in the ghost world, we'll need you to do the honors. There is a cannon in the real world. It's just the thing to shoot right in his giant eyeball. Use that activator, and it will pull you and Oculus into the real world. Then, just fire that cannon right into his eye.
Ah, I see. Alright, let's do this.
I will still pursue. Time to bring out the feature.
Bring it on.
Here I go!
Alright, let's clear these trees out of the way. Now we can't use the can yet because he's using magic.
Get away from there.
I like to see him make.
I am going to blast you into okay. Yes! Run away, little creature!
Oh, I'm no feeble creature. I'm a Skylander.
Okay. Let's just agree that this is the If you stop fighting, I will too.
Alright, just one more time to do it. What? Ow. Ow. Guess we need to clear some of these bad guys first. Alright, that's all of them. Bring it on, you giant eyeball. This will teach you to fan pies. Boom.
You did it! Oculus's reign of terror is over. It's now time for the reign of pies. Come back to me when you're ready to hit up the bakery. But hurry, I'm starving.
Now before we head to the skeletons for pies, let's head back here. Oh, wait, wrong area. Let's head over here and collect that final hat. Alright. Now all the areas are found, and all the hats have been collected. Now once I'm done with this video, I'll make my thumbnail for the video. Alright, now let's head to the ghost and celebrate with some pie. I'm thinking oatmeal cream, or maybe a chocolate pie.
Are you ready to go back to the bakery? I hope so. I already know which pie I'm going to order.
The ghosts are happy. I'm making a fortune, and I'm really happy. And it's all thanks to you.
It was our pleasure.
I think I have another win-win idea. I'll have these ghosts deliver pies all throughout the Skylands. That way, I'll expand my business, and you can get extra health bonuses. Pies are very healthy, you know, at least here in our world. Keep an eye out for them.
Boo! Boo! Alright, didn't get all the enemies, but that's okay. Now let's head back to the Dread Yacht. And look at that, we didn't crash this time. Alright. Well, as in the PC didn't crash. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, and click on the notification bell so you don't miss any good content from me. And check out my community posts on my channel to check out my Blender artwork. And let me know in the comments below of what you'd like to see for my videos and VR chat videos. Now keep in mind I'm only doing male characters, because I'm not very good with female characters. Alright, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you Portal Masters next time.